Today I will be doing a collab with Nate the Wise 13. We are going to be 1v1ing in Forsaken.
What a party
so first off,
pooper!
start by getting stun effect for the 1v1, and then we get started. I cut a portion of the video because it wasn't necessary.
Survivor! They want a party! They want a party! Here's a gift from me to you!
Right about here, I'm looking around this rock, and I keep on shooting.
Here's a gift from me to take out! Hey! That's no fun at all!
Since he can just run away and not get caught for the next, I'd say,
I wonder what I'm gonna bake today!
or so.
Here's a gift
So
from
right
me
here,
to
he can throw
you!
a rock, so he goes in the opposite direction. It's very hard to see him in the first place.
Survivors don't want a party! They want a party!
Another good play. So right here I was going to go up the stairs so I can use walk speed, but no, he knew that going back to this way.
Here's a gift from me to you!
Here, ran out of stamina. Worst decision.
I spy my little eye. Someone tasty!
And once I get to this one point, we're right here back at this rock, my least favorite place.
Here's a gift from me to you!
Right here.
Bullseye! Oh yeah!
Right there. And that was a pretty good one. So now I set myself as survivor so I can play against him. He's using Cool Kid like I was. I probably should have used my clones to counter the minions now that I think about it. But So I, of course, give the stun, but I struggle because, well, I struggle. And right about here, he used walk speed override, gaining the stamina advantage almost instantly at the start of the round. So I know I was absolutely cooked in every single way possible. Yeah, and right here, I get hit by a rock. Curse you, rock. And right here, I try and body block, but since they nerfed 0 and 7, it fails. It fails. The clone dies out really, really fast. And I just wait here because I'm waiting for him to summon minions, and never mind, he already summoned them. I just wasn't paying attention. Now I do this thing because for some reason it bugs it out. And yeah, and then I get hit with walk speed again. Now, what I'm thinking right now is that he definitely has the stamina advantage. And I was right. Now we go into our second round. He's going to be using Slasher or Pursuer. So I know that I probably should have chose a Sentinel character. So whenever I went around here, I went over here because it's like the best place to start no matter what. And went right here, and then I realized, oh wait, he's going to have the stamina advantage if he used Raging Pace. So I tried to manage between 70, but he kept on catching up anyways. So seeing that he wasn't managing his stamina, well, he was managing his stamina way too well. So I decided to try and juke, and that ended up failing because he used Behead. Now, I am out of stamina entirely. And right here. Now we sit here, and I try to zone, and then I forget, oh wait, I'm not the killer, he is. I see his sword through the wall. Props on that sword. Love you, sword. Now, right here, he hits me with another Behead. So now my only option is to break ankles. And, well, let's just say that didn't work very well. And somehow the hitbox just curved straight around that. And, yeah, I hate the 5 seconds on that clone. Definitely. And he hits me right there, and I'm dead. Now, I speed up this clip because I don't want to waste your time, and let's just say I got absolutely cooked. So I had to continue recording because my recording ended. So, yeah. And then I low-key just lost him. Because, well, the skin is really dark. So I wasn't able to find him easily. So I spent, like, the next 30 seconds or so searching for him, found him, started chase, was at an advantage, and lost the advantage because I used walk speed eventually, and then the walk speed made me lose my advantage maybe around this corner, right there, and that was the part that killed him last time, so he learned from his mistakes. That's pretty good. Now, right here, I was expecting the round to end more early, but no. Yeah, I was expecting the round to end more early. Now, I missed there, extending the chase for about another 15, maybe 30 seconds. At this point, I know I've already lost, so I just start chasing him in a bit of a less care than it was before when chasing him. Now, I just try and wait for my minions to go off cooldown, but then I get impatient and he gets impatient, so we just restart chase like that. So he uses his clone, which I was actually going to use walk speed right there, and I did use walk speed over there. So I still had the advantage. Well, I should have had an advantage, but I didn't. I shouldn't have used my minions there. Looking back, I should have probably waited until he was around like certain areas, but it continues the chase for about another, I'd say,